Hello everybody, D-Mod, Gmod here, and yeah, it's been a bit, hasn't it? Before we get started, just want to quickly say something. I had a lot of shit going on recently that I kind of want to take a step away and just, deal with all that stuff and, have things relaxed and whatnot. Before getting back into recording YouTube videos and whatnot, I've been streaming on Twitch in the meanwhile, but I think everything's settled down enough now where I feel happy again doing some YouTube stuff. I just needed a break. I was getting kind of burnt out for a little bit because of some other stuff, but I'm in a good mood again now, so I think it's about time we record some Pikmin 4, and not only record, but we should talk to this Yanni fella, because we saved him last time. Very important to mention. You should be caught on everything now, Yanni. According to Dingo, this castaway may just be our pilot. Let me think. The primary symptom is growing of leaves, yes? If that is the case, then I believe we may be able to cure them. While stranded, I discovered a bewitching specimen called Lumiknoll. It only appears in the dark of night. Or Lumiknoll. I always call it Lumiknoll. I could be pronouncing it wrong, but I think it's Lumiknoll. When dawn breaks, it releases a sap quite high in degradative enzymes. I believe I can make a medicine out of these secretions that can break down the newly grown leaves. For real? I mean, cool. But then they'll find out I just left Bernard behind. Alas, our friend Dingo here consumed all the sap that I previously collected. Oh yeah, that did happen. Thanks, Dingo. More like dingus. So new blood will have to perform some night expeditions to harvest some medical ingredients for us. Oh, it's nothing to lose sleep over, except in the literal sense. Find me later, and I'll teach you all you need to know about the night expeditions.
No.
Excellent. Thanks to Yanni, it sounds like we have a solution to our leafling dilemma. Now, everyone, to your stations, please. Copy that, Captain, because it's been a minute since we said that. But, yeah, in this game, something that's kind of new to Pikmin, there are actually some things you can do at nighttime, which is actually pretty cool. Before we do it, however, apparently someone's looking to talk to us. Let's go look for them. A guy named Puddle, according to Shepard. Let's go see. Puddle. Are you Puddle? You're not Puddle. Are you? No, I talked to you already. Who am I looking for? That's Dingo. We don't like Dingo. Dingo's messing with our mission. He drank the stuff he was not supposed to drink. Okay, you know what? Let me hop on. Dingo! Not Dingo. Where could this Puddle guy be? Aha! It must be you. Oh, Petuna. Why did I call you Puddle? Rescue Corps, is there someone who needs rescuing? I don't recall seeing anything. I'm what? Oh, I'm a castaway? Oh, I was so busy looking around at the floor here, I had no idea. Okay, well, I don't think you're the person I'm supposed to be talking to, but good to know that you're very much an airhead. That's... Are you up here? Aha! Yeah, over here, near this mysterious ship. Whose spaceship is that? That is a good question, Colin, and I think everyone watching this probably knows. Okay, back up, Oatchi, you're going to eat her. Hi, I'm Mika. You're probably wondering what a high school teacher's doing here. I came to this planet to supervise a student field trip, but it's not going so well. Thanks for rescuing me. Okay, well, you're not the person I was looking for either. But, glad you're, oh, wait a minute, it's definitely you. Or maybe not. The faster Pikmin population goes, the student universe will overflow with happiness. Not to put too fine a point on it, but that means the happiness of the universe depends on you. No pressure, of course. Ah, yes, yes. Alright, you know what? We'll find this person eventually. In the meanwhile, let's go see. Do I have any pup drive to train on? Yep. We're gonna do some trading. Alright, because we rescued a few people last time, right? Yeah, we got 5. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to spend here. First priority, in my opinion, as I mentioned before, super buff, super helpful. He's now maxed out on being buff. He now has the strength of 100 Pikmin, so we can send him at literally any objective, and he'll be able to carry it, which is quite nice. Now, as for the other 3 we have, I think... we could do plucking, we could have him dig faster. We have auto healing over time. But personally, I think I'm gonna go for Rush 2, because it makes it so that his charge time is a little bit faster, which could come in handy for objectives and just taking out enemies too. Not that it really needs the power against enemies, because as I've demonstrated before, this Chackle is extremely strong. Like, ridiculously strong. Some would say overpowered. Keep up the good work, and remember, no slacking. You got it. Honestly, I think we were talking to the right person. I think I just had to get through her first thought. Hold on.
Mirror?
According to Oliver's log, an onion, as they're called, will fuse with onions of other colors. Extraordinary. For the sake of my research, if you fuse any onions, please let me know. What? You already made an onion fuse? So here's another side quest we have. If you fuse onions throughout the game, you'll get yourself some free materials. Kinda handy. If you allow me a moment of selfishness, I had hoped to see an onion prior to fusing. So we gotta use 3 of them now. So we'll come back to this and we'll get more rewards later. Kinda nice. And finally enough dilly-dallying, shilly-shallying around. How you doing, Yanni? Well, the new blood will be nice to have a fresh subject around here. I don't like how you're wording that. Since we're working together, you can just call me Yanni. No sense wasting valuable research time. I need you to go on some night expeditions for me. I want you to harvest extracts of the Lumiknoll, Lumiknolls that I can use as the medical ingredients. It's only possible at night. I could go on, but you should just see it for yourself. Let me know when you're ready for a nighttime adventure. Yeah, let's do it. These areas have been approved for night expeditions. So yeah, we have a whole different mode that's pretty different from the normal stuff. So I'm looking forward to talking about it, because this is, in my opinion, one of the coolest things about Pikmin 4. We're gonna go back to the sun speckled terrace, except it's at nighttime, so I guess it's just the speckled terrace now. And we're gonna go to the ancient arches, which is apparently danger level 1. So it's not too bad. So this is not quite here, so you can breathe easy for a little bit. So yeah, by doing this, you will go immediately to nighttime. Basically. It's how you will spend your entire day, so keep that in mind. That said though, there is no punishment for having basically unlimited days in this game. It's not like Pikmin 2, or not Pikmin 2, Pikmin 1, so, or Pikmin 3. So you can kind of just do it as you please. It's time for a pretty cool game mode, in my opinion. I like this stuff a lot. And oh my god, it's Starbits! So that's why the Pikmin appeared in the Mario movie. I get it now. But yeah, we can go to the place at night, which is the new thing for Pikmin. Pretty cool. This is probably the cool, like, when the Pikmin 4 was originally getting shown off in the shows back then, this is probably the thing I was most excited for. I was like, wow, we're going at nighttime? This sounds kind of cool, actually. And what the heck is that? There it is, new blood. That is Lumiknoll. When dawn breaks, it will release an extract I'll use to make that medicine. But if Lumiknoll is destroyed, we won't have any extract at all. All you need to do is protect the Lumiknoll until morning. Simple, right? I don't like how you're laughing. And who is that? Well now, what's this? These little guys weren't here before. Let's observe and see what they do. They're collecting star bits that must make new planets. Or in this case, new Pikmin. Look at that, it propagated more. You think what I'm thinking, new blood? We have ourselves a brand new Pikmin type, exclusive to the nighttime. The glow Pikmin. You know, I thought they'd be called the ghost Pikmin, because look at these things. They look haunted. Yep, these little guys sure look the new variety of the Pikmin to me. They're kind of glowing, so glow Pikmin seems like an appropriate name. I'd still call them ghost Pikmin, but I guess I'll let you have this one, Yanni. They're very cute, though. I like them quite a bit. They're a neat Pikmin. And there's a bunch of them! I think they're friendly. Hopefully. And they're fond of you, new blood. That's perfect. You and these little guys can protect the Lumiknoll together. That starchy fragment from earlier. Let's call it a glow pellet. Try getting us a Lumiknoll to see if we can propagate more glow Pikmin. I'll leave it to you then. So yeah, new kind of Pikmin. For the night mode, we have glow Pikmin. As you can see, they glow. And they work pretty interesting. We'll go over them one at a time, like what they do. First of all, they like these things. These glow pellets. You bring it back to the Lumiknoll, and this thing is essentially your home base. As you can see, there's an HP bar on the top. And we will need to protect this thing with our lives. You don't need to pluck the Pikmin, they just kind of pop out of these things, which is kind of handy. Like so. You use these to grow some more, and you're going to be needing more because, trust me, they're going to, you're going to need to protect your base. And also, because these glow Pikmin can fly, they go right to you when you're nearby, which is pretty cool. It's about that time, new blood. What does that mean? Oh my god! He's angry! See how the creatures become more aggressive at night? They're drawn here by an irresistible glow. Watch out now! They'll come for the Lumiknoll, so don't let them break it. Ah, they're headed this way. Alright, it begins. For now, collect glow pellets and propagate more glow Pikmin to build up your protective forces. The creatures will keep attacking until dawn, so do your best to take them out. Okay, it's up to you, Oatchi and Devon. Good luck. I'm surprised you're not in bed, Colin. I feel like it's pretty late at this point, but thanks for being here, man. So yeah, in this night mode, instead of being like a more like, you know, real-time strategy like collectathon game, in this mode, it's more like a real-time tower defense game, which I think is really cool. Now the good news is that for the time being, there's only one Lumiknoll, so we just have to hang around here and we will know where the enemies are coming from, or going to, I should say. You can see the enemies come approaching, like so. And outside of that, we just gotta protect the base. So we can go charge at them, or we can let them come to us. It's up to you. Personally, I like going out and taking care of them because I find that if you let them all come to you at once, you can get overwhelmed kind of quickly. So I personally recommend going after the enemies and taking them. And as you can see, when you defeat the enemies in this mode, they don't leave a corpse behind. They just kind of vanish in the thin air. So you don't get the propagate Pikmin the normal way. These glow pellets are your only method of doing so. So it plays a little bit differently than the normal mode. I think it's pretty cool. That said, though, we're in the clear for now, so we're gonna go over here, get some more of these guys. This building an army is quite handy indeed. There we go. Get these guys here too, and we have an enemy coming up along the way. And the glow Pikmin, like I said, it handily will come right to you after you grow them. So very handy. You don't have to go back to the base to pick them up. Kind of nice. You also may have noticed when I attack the enemy there, usually they get squished and get one-shotted. However, these guys are not as heavy as normal Pikmin because, you know, they're like ethereal ghosts. So they aren't as strong on their own against small enemies, as you may notice. That said, though, it doesn't matter if, you know, you can throw multiple numbers, so. There we go. Also, the music for this mode gets intense. Like, really intense. I like it a lot. Oh, I missed one. We've got a problem. Luminol's under attack. If it takes so much damage, we won't get the medical ingredients we need from it. Get rid of those creatures now, new blood. So yeah, they will warn you. The music will get more intense as they get closer to the Lumiknoll, so it's pretty cool. That's it. They are doing a lot of damage to this thing. Oh, am I gonna get there in time? Oh god, help! Help! I forgot they can come from both ways. I'm a bad captain. Stop! Protect them home. Okay, yeah, that's another important thing. They can come from multiple directions. I kind of glanced over that in the middle of my talking about what the mode's like in my tutorial. Great tutorial guy I am, aren't I? Imagine if I lost my first expedition on the night. Alright, a new plan. We're gonna hang around this thing just because, you know, it took a lot of damage. You may notice on the top left already, but there is a timer for the entire night. Once it hits the end of it, you have successfully made it through to the end. That's being said, that is a lot of ballboards on their way. Or 12 forwards at least, thank god, it's only one ballboard. Do this. Grab these guys, clear them out, back up a little bit. And the big ballboard is right there. And as usual, the big ballboard is going to be scary. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do this. Charge Oatchi. And the good news with the glow Pikmin, as cruel as it is, they don't stay, you know, they're not going to stay with us after the night, so. It's not great, obviously, but it's okay to lose glow Pikmin. They're not as valuable, per se. Obviously, don't try to lose your Pikmin, because you're going to need them to defend the place, but, you know, it's not the end of the world if some of them perish. So, yeah, not the greatest example of the first level, because I kind of forgot that I should have mentioned they come from both directions. That's not just one pathway, so, oops. Now, the good news is that you can leave Oatchi behind near the base, and he'll help out. But, I didn't really do that, so, something to note for next time. Here it comes. Fantastic, new blood. What have we been working for this entire time? Goop! The delicious green goop. That's a condensed Lumiknoll extract. It's very high in degradative enzymes. I can't say fancy words. I believe you should call it some glow sap. I prefer it to be called that, yes. It's a critical ingredient for leafling cure. Get it with care, new blood. Look like I've come to see you off. Do you want to follow you back to the rescue command post? So, do you know what I said before? wasn't entirely truthful. My, what's this? Glow Pikmin turn into seeds? Yeah, I need to study up close. Pretty things back with you. So, I wasn't entirely truthful for what I said earlier. I was a little bit misleading. They sort of come back with you, but not quite in the same sense. That being said, though, that was the first Nike's expedition, and like I said before, I think this mode is really cool and a nice mix-up from the normal Pikmin gameplay. It's pretty neat. There we go. Defeat all the creatures. Got that done. Got one usage worth. What a fruitful harvest. For one glow staff, I can make exactly one cure. Quite handy. Very useful conversion rate. And by doing this, we now get the ability to cure one leafling, which means we'll get to unlock some new things once the day comes by. And as you can see, we get glow seeds for our trouble as well. What will these do, we'll talk about in the future. So, how's your first venture into this planet of the night? Fun! I like this mode. Yeah, good. What a surprise, though. You met a whole new kind of Pikmin. Before you rescued me, I'd never seen a glow Pikmin myself. I can only assume the Pikmin took a liking to you, new blood. You two should get as much help from them as I can. You're helping them to protect the Luminolls, after all. No, I'm not so sure you've got this nice mission thing fully controlled just yet. Yeah, maybe I could use them as a watchful eye. Perhaps I'll go ahead and select a Luminolls for you to retrieve glow staff from until you are. I'd like to remind you that you are not allowed to overwork my crew. Thank you, Shepard. But yeah, that was the first go on an overnight expedition. I am personally quite the fan. But it also makes the days go by really fast, because what do you mean it's already day 8? Alright, administer the cure at once! Yes, Captain. Go ahead and drink the green juice. And just like that, we got somebody. Dash. He's known for saying, you can always find me in the pits. You'll take the leap into any cave, no matter how dangerous it is. Interesting. Also, can I just say his title is Professional Spelunker. Spelunker is a very fun word to say. I work as here, so I'm doing to care for and protect anyone we've rescued and hear what they have to say. Not bad. And because we did that, I believe we'll find him in the area. We gotta find Dash. Where could Mr. Dash be? You're not Dash. Dash, where are you? Are you up here? No. Maybe they're over here. Aha, look at that. I see somebody over there. That's new. Dash, I'm coming. Hiya. No, not the cave. I want to talk to Dash. No, not the cave. Thank you. Wow, I've been joining the caves for most of my life, but I haven't run into danger like this in a long time. Well, it's quite precious to me. Thanks for helping. After all, I can only poke around in caves if I'm alive, right? Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Dash. I've explored all over the universe, thanks to my family's deep pockets. I see. I can't worry that she'd be very angry if I got stranded again, so I can't go explore the caves. Oh hey, I just had the best idea. So right now, I'm gonna recognize you as my top, well, only pupil. I need to explore the caves around this planet on my behalf. You have to make it through all the way to the exits. Well, we're already doing that, so that's I think we can come to an agreement on that. I see you've already made your way through several caves. I expect no less from my star pupil. There we go, get some materials for our trouble. Very nice. Yeah, too. The way you take on these caves so enthusiastically. It's like when I first discovered the underground world. So yeah, there's a side quest for materials. If we go explore caves, we don't talk to Dash, we get some more materials for our trouble, which could come quite in handy. Now, I don't remember for sure, but I believe we can do more night expeditions now, I think. Hey, there you are. Aren't you supposed to be go collecting glow set? I think we have another mission we can do now. These have been approved for the expeditions. Yep, says new, and we can get up to level 2. Danger level here isn't too high, but it doesn't mean a large creature will pop out and surprise you. Sounds good to me. Let's get going. Thing for this episode, we're just gonna focus on expeditions, cure all of our leaflings, and we'll get back to normal explorations next time. Especially after that questionable first showing, where I got the Lumiknoll almost destroyed. But it's fine. It's a learning experience for all. And we're back at the speckled turret without the sun. And look who's here. They're back. Yeah, so there's something else I figured about the glow Pikmin. As you can see, glow Pikmin emit a very powerful light. You use the X button to gather glow Pikmin until they meld together and form one large glowing ball. You can spirit bomb people. Reason why once it creates a luminous and literally stunning effect, which I call the glow bomb, spirit ball, or bomb. One flash of the overpowering light, and you will witness all kinds of creatures cowering under its dazzling glow. So yeah, this is our main way of stunning people, unlike Oatchi charging, unlike the normal knights. Remember the glow seeds you picked up the other night? I took the liberty of putting them in your pack. Let me show you how to use them. Tutorial after tutorial, baby. It's a new mode, alright. First, select a glow seed from your pack. When you throw it, it will instantly create a glow Pikmin. Of course, they only work at night or in caves, so don't forget that. Yeah, so I wasn't gonna bring this up until now, but yeah, so as Yanni's saying here, glow Pikmin only work during night expeditions or when you're in dungeons. They will not be able to do anything in the overworld, which is for a very good reason, because you're gonna find out very quickly that the glow Pikmin are very, very strong Pikmin. They're kind of crazy when we get to see all their abilities. But for the time being, let's just worry about tonight. Yeah, we're gonna need some of these. And honestly, I think I'm going to use my glow Pikmin now. Or should I say, I think I'll save them. But anyways, another thing I wanted to show off here is in the commands menu. If you go over here, you can tell Oatchi, like we can hop off Oatchi here real quick. If I'm not stupid, there we go. Jump off Oatchi. Go to your command menu. Go here. And then my usual strategy for this mode is I like to have Oatchi to protect the Lumiknoll, and then have myself go anywhere. So if any enemies come near the Lumiknoll, Oatchi will fight them off, which is quite the handy thing to have. But like I said yesterday, I literally forgot to do it. But it is the first tutorial, so you know it's natural. Let me go over here, got these guys. Now thankfully for the first little bit of the night, the enemies are not that hostile yet, so you have time to grow your Pikmin up, no problem. There we go, get some more of these guys. Alright, and you will see in the mini-map where the enemies are. And Shepard apparently thinks the enemies are getting more. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get our glow Pikmin together here, and honestly, I'm gonna go for the pack here. And with those user glow seeds we just got. There we go. Welcome, my friends. Alright, let's try to use that new tactic he mentioned. Spirit Bomb! Go! Alright, attack! There you go. Very useful move for taking on the tougher enemies. Against the small enemies, it's kind of a waste of time, but against the big enemies, very well worth your time using. And it's a good thing that we have this access to this move, because here comes another ball board. Hot on the trail, thankfully. With the power of the Spirit Bomb! Hiya! Very, very powerful move. And they're taking that back. Nice, nice, nice. Doesn't look like there's too many enemies else nearby. But I think we're doing okay. Let's see, is there anything over here? Hello? Nope. Nothing in the dead of the night. Works for me. Oh, oh, here we go. 2 bubble orbs. All right, let's get ready for them. There's one coming over here too. I see him in the distance, but he's not angry yet. So we're just keeping an eye on him in the back. We're keeping the back of the checklist. Now there are 2 of them, so I can flash one of them, but the other one might be a little move. Run. Okay, he got 3. That's not great. Okay. Oh, he got 4. Oh. I know he's going for this thing. So we haven't got told what these things are yet, but these things are like checkpoints to the enemies, kind of. They're stopping them because they want to get the Lumiknoll within it. So, a little bit of a... Oh, God. Oh. Oatchi, go. Oatchi, protect the thing. Oatchi, fight back. We're here, boy. Charge left. They're doing a lot of damage to Oatchi, actually. Oh, my God. Okay, Oatchi took a bit of a beating. And this is where the, what do you call it? These scrumpy bones we've been getting from Shepard come in handy, because you can do this. I throw it out there, which will heal Oatchi, which is really useful for this mode. That said, though, we have a big guy coming up over here. Is he the only one left? He's the only one left. Okay. We're gonna wait for a good time. We're gonna wait and get a little bit closer so Oatchi can attack with us. He's coming in. That's a big boy. Big Bertha. Alright, a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Alright. We'll rub the spirit bomb. I love how you literally hear them, like, screaming. It's like an actual spirit bomb. Alright, go! Oatchi, get in there, too. I'm fighting, too. Entire team attack. Hiya! Keep going, keep going. He's almost down. He's almost down. He's almost down. There you go. Alright, there you go. A proper defense. And as a nice bonus for speedrunning this mode, if you're into that, if you KO all the enemies, the night will basically end on its own. So, keep that in mind. Put the effort out there, new blood. And in return, juicy green juice. I almost said yellow juice. I'm colorblind, apparently. Look at the color now. I can't wait to make medicine with it. There we go. So as you can see, there are various elements you can use to defend it. You can use Oatchi to defend, you can use your spirit bomb to defend. There's multiple ways to defend from. There's like little checkpoints that will like hold off enemies for a little bit. It's a really cool mode. I like this mode a lot. But with that, one more Lumiknoll obtained, one more leafling to be cured. There we go. And as you can probably imagine, we're on danger level 1 right now, so the enemies are not that tough. But later on, we're going to be getting swarmed, so look forward to that. There we go. Gonna pump drive for our trouble. Get some glow seeds. A net positive of 1. Incredible. Good work. Looks like you're getting the hang of these nice expeditions. I think you're ready. Next time you venture out, you can go wherever you would like to collect glow slime. Mission for our pilot starts in earnest now too. Rescue as many leaflings as you can. Let's cure them all. So about that, let's stop and think for a hot minute here, okay? It's possible Bernard hasn't turned into a leafling yet. What do you mean? I spent a lot of time thinking about it. Yes, the leafling with the dog was chasing me. And yes, that's what I realized Bernard has in spirit, but that's all. What I'm saying is I never actually saw him turn into a leafling or anything. Oh, interesting. Then what should we... Look, at the very least, if we catch that leafling, we might be able to get a lead on Bernard's whereabouts. I see. Okay, the search for that leafling is your top priority, Demon. I think he's lying, but copy that. Alright, that concludes this emergency meeting. Let's get to it. So apparently our last man is out there somewhere, Bernard. We'll just have to keep on looking. But before we do any looking or anything of whatnot, we got a cure for a leafling. I think it's about time we cure a leafling. For all we know, he's already here with us. Alright, submission of the cure at once. Alright, who we got this time? It's like pulling for a gacha character. Who do we got this time? Somehow I don't think that's them. Especially because they're wearing orange. We got Cordwin. When it comes to work, he's fast. I mean, he's thorough, fast, and reckless, and presumptuous, which also describes his plan to build houses here. Interesting. Our work doesn't end here. It's our duty to care for and protect everyone who we rescue and hear what they have to say. Awesome. And if I'm not mistaken, first of all, Corbin would like to speak with me, but before I do that, I just want to see real quick. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we can go to... We can do more levels of this if we wanted to. We can also do the Blue Summer Arcadian that we can also go to here as well. Pretty cool. But in the meanwhile, before that, how about we go find our Corbin fella and see what he wants. It's always a minigame to figure out where they have all gone, because this place is kind of big. There's going to be a lot of castaways down the line, so it's like, where do we go? Oh, he's right there. I'm dumb. Hey, thanks for the sweet rescue. I'm a general contractor over at Moyama Construction. The name's Cordwin. Just like rescuing folks, construction is all about using your imagination and Dandori powers to get the job done.
far.
I was thinking you and I could go join forces and train for Dandori battles together. Let's get the imaginative juices flowing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, now we're talking. Plus, if we don't do this, there's a super sweet reward for you. Hey there, the results you had at the Dandori battles are nothing to scoff at. Way to go. So if I'm not mistaken, I actually kind of forget, it's been a while, but I believe... Obviously, you get rewards if you get good rewards in the Dandori battles. But I believe... yeah, if you want to, you can replay battles you've done in the past year before and go for better scores, if you want to. Which is pretty cool. And since I am already super close to, you know, getting, I believe 1,000, not 1,000, bland, getting 100 points gives you the platinum medal, how about we go for that right here to end things off? And then tomorrow we'll get back to normal exploration. But today is a bit of a side day. Alright. I want that platinum medal, and no one can stop me! Hiya! Pick up this 5. Thanks to Oatchi's new abilities and being able to carry 100, we might be able to get a little bit better of a score. Here, Oatchi, I'll help you out here. Hiya! Alright, you pick that up. Or don't. Or just ignore it. Alright, you pick that up. Over here, got some of these. Got you guys. There we go, there we go. You guys get one each. These two. Pick up the strawberry. Alright, Oatchi, I'm gonna have Oatchi go ahead and pick this up because he's super strong now, so he should get another problem. Grab one of these. Alright, we have plenty of numbers now. It's time to move forth. Alright, let's try and pick up this orange over here as well. Grab one of these. I'm gonna have these guys start working on this wall over here because there should be gold behind it. Yes, there is. Alright, perfect. Which is quite valuable. Obviously, you can use one of those at 1 point. That adds up to be quite a bit if you get them. And meanwhile, let's go piss off this other fella here. Let's go steal some of his stuff. Because part of Dandori is being a... Oh, wait a minute, I see him over there. Wait a minute, hey! Grab that. Hey! Give me my gold back! He's stealing from me! What the heck, man? I was supposed to steal from you! We can't do that. Okay, well, the 100-point run might be in jeopardy now because we did that. That's not great. Yeah, I'll take some of these at least. I am out of... What are you doing in my base over here? Get out of here, man! That takes my stuff. Hey! Give it a strawberry. Okay. I'm kind of losing track of all my guys. Okay, there we go. Go over here. Pick this up too. Alright, take that with you. Okay, if he took my other gold, how about we do this? Hey, look how you're looking at my stuff, man. You're scaring me. Okay, honestly, making Oatchi do this was kind of a bad idea, to be honest, because apparently my digging level is not as good as I thought it was. Alright, over here. That's it, though. If they want to take it from me, they are not getting it, because Oatchi has extreme power. You look at that. Ow. We're going over here. We're going to take these before you take this one, because I got robbed from earlier. That was horrible. Over here, take some of these. We're not doing too bad right now, just a little bit chaotic, obviously. Okay, before he can take my stuff, let's take the strawberry. Oatchi, I'm gonna have you steal this apple, because there's just no way he can ever overpower this. And we are beating him. The problem is that I don't think we're getting a platinum off this, because we're not beating him that hard. You know? Grab this. Grab this. Do this for him so he can't have it. There we go. He's not grabbing this for some reason. I'm going to take the advantage of that. We're going to grab this. You just grab that. It's not too big a deal. Oatchi, I'm going to need you to grab this because it's on the wall so you can knock it down. Grab this. I'm saying this a lot. Press a commentary. These. Probably this in time. We're going to grab this. So we are above him in points. The problem is that we're not crazy above him in points. I don't know if it's actually gonna matter. I think we have to be ahead of him by 1 billion points. Right? Let's see here. Let's see here. Before I assume anything, let's just see. It's like, we obviously won. Another goal, because we need to beat him by a lot more. Okay, you know what? Let's try this again. We're getting this platinum. You can't stop me. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. I think my problem was literally just I left Oatchi there for too long, because I thought he did dig it up faster. He did not dig it up faster. Do this. Fly pellet, we need more Pikmin, I think. Oatchi can bring that back. Okay. Run it back, organize better. Dandori better. It's as simple as that. Okay, take that back. There we go. I'm gonna have you two start working on the. Also, he took all my gold earlier, which was not great. I gotta be more careful about that. He stole all that stuff from me. There we go. These. Okay, what I'm gonna do this time, we're gonna have Oatchi attacking this early. Have Oatchi take it early. That should do quite a bit for our score. There we go, get all this stuff. There we go. Now we're getting some points on the board. I'll leave a little extra here just so they can carry it back faster. I'm gonna start working this wall here. Hopefully he stays away from it. The keyword is hopefully. We're gonna need the, if we want to get this platinum, we need the gold. The gold is worth way too much to ignore. Oh god, he's going back for it. Leave the orange for now. Hurry! Take it before he does. Okay, keep going. Okay, I think we got most of the gold. He can take the pick, but he can take the dwarf bulb. I don't care about that. Oatchi, grab that. Hurry before he gets to get to this gold as well. We gotta hurry. There we go. They should get all that now, which is gonna be plenty of points. Because each one is individually one, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it does add up quite a bit. Okay, now we gotta stop him from getting this. Get the orange over here. Grab that as well. Get the numbers up a little bit too while we're at it. Okay, now we're doing pretty good. This is how the last round should have went. Just because he stole the gold from me, which messed up my entire plan. Over here. We should grab one of these. He should be fine. It's a little slow, but he'll make it back in time. Let's go over here. Fiery Blowhawk, let's get out of here. I'm trying to steal my thing. I will let him, though. There we go. That. And now we have a huge lead. So if we lose this, I'll be impressed. I think we got it. Not Oatchi. Oatchi, you have much more things you can be doing with your time. Like grabbing this giant apple. Power of super buff Oatchi. Just grab whatever you want. It's beautiful. Honestly, I don't think I need a Chaos Fire Blowhog, but I may as well since it's in the way, technically. Alright, grab this apple too. We need to keep 100 points ahead of him, so we really need to keep it going. He could catch up any second, so we gotta be careful. Okay, we're going for the 5 pellet for some reason. I'm not gonna complain about that though. Oatchi, thank you. I need you to pack this wall for me. It's down. Alright, and this should be the nail in the coffin, I think, because I don't think he's enough time to catch up. But just in case, let's keep looking around. Back ideally. Okay, we are barely ahead, but Oatchi's gonna get this in. Okay, that should be the one. Okay, there we go. A proper trouncing. This should be the platinum though, because we're 100 ahead of him, right? There you go. Yeah, so getting platinum is you get to beat the other guy by 100. Which, as you can see, sometimes can be kind of tricky. We got it this time, though. There you go. And hopefully we get platinums on all of them. That's going to be the goal in the long run. We'll see, though. Might be a bit of work, though. It's not always easy. Hey, you, I was way impressed with your Dandori powers. Thanks, man. We'll be back later. But with that being said, another leafling saved. I think with that being done, I'm saying I think a lot. Holy shit. I'm the thinker. I think, therefore I am. Anyways, though, me being randomly on commentary aside, we are going to be done here for the time being. We did 2 of the expeditions, got a plan with Dandori battle, and showed off a brand new mode that Pikmin 4 has within, which is pretty cool in my opinion. But next time Pikmin 4, we will probably be heading back to the actual areas and finding more leaflings, collecting more treasures, and doing what we can out in the open world. Typically, I'll save doing more night missions for when we have a bunch of leaflings to save. We'll probably just dedicate an entire episode to just recovering leaflings, is what I'm thinking. But with that, thank you guys for waiting. Sorry for the wait. I just had some stuff in real life I want to deal with first. But everything's chill again now, so I'm down to play more Pikmin 4. But with that being said, I'll catch y'all again, hopefully a lot sooner than the last episode, because oh my god, sorry for the wait again, guys. Y'all are real troopers being patient and whatever. But with that, I'll catch y'all in the next one for some more Pikmin 4. Bye-bye!